oh boy, boys and girls, this is a long time coming. Focus, camera. Not dealing with your garbage today. Hey, okay, so the light board, yeah, gosh, this took a long time. Okay, anyway, so it's Monday, May 4th, week 7 of DLD, or week 70 of DLD, okay? So this week, if you reference back to what we talked about a couple of weeks ago in terms of what the plan is for the rest of the school year, we are looking to have our performance final this week on Thursday, okay? Now, what is a performance final? The performance final is going to be 3 questions. Okay, 3 questions. You pick one, just one. You're going to pick one of those questions and you're going to solve it. So basically think of an in-depth word problem, okay? All right, now, what are the 3 choices? Because I want to give you those 3 choices. So the 3 choices are, the first choice is solving a quadratic function. Okay, you're going to solve the quadratic function with any method. Okay, any method you want. So that's completing the square, factoring, quadratic formula, whatever. Okay, you have to show all work. It's important that you show your work through the process because I need to be able to kind of understand your thinking through it and then go from there. Okay, the second problem is a compound interest problem. Yikes. Okay, and the compound interest problem, you don't have to solve it. Now, what does that mean? Well, so that means you just need to give me the equation of that problem after x years. So for example, instead of t being in the exponent, leave x as the exponent, okay? And show your thinking and show your process throughout that. So again, you do not have to solve this problem, okay? It's just more of you kind of just figuring things out and writing the equation down. The third choice, let me take a look, is a conditional relative frequency problem. Conditional, I spelled that wrong. No, I did. Conditional relative, as you can imagine, I'm pretty nervous about doing this first time. Conditional relative frequency problem. Ah, I spelled that wrong, okay. So think 2-way tables, right? So that I'm gonna need the fraction and the decimal for, so you're gonna have to do a very simple calculation for that. Now, I think you remember, some of you, what I did for the first semester performance final, right? Because you had one in the first semester, 3 problems. I think I told you exactly which one to do and which one to not do. So if I were to do one of these problems, I'm gonna be honest with you, I would just do the compound interest problem and call it a day. Because if I'm doing the compound interest problem and I don't have to solve it, it's like half the battle, right? So just make sure you put it into the format. You put it into the formula, which you will be obviously given, and go from there. Maybe the solving quadratic problem, you are allowed to use Desmos, so that might be a huge opportunity for you to use Desmos to help solve this problem. I'd probably stay away from number 3, to be honest with you. I would not want to do number 3 by any stretch of the imagination, okay? So that's what's going on this week. Again, it's going to be on Thursday. It's going to be on Thursday. This Thursday. What'll happen is I'll send you that, and then you'll work it out and you'll send it back to me. All right. What else this week? Oh, I'm going to be sending you also the. That one won't work. I'm going to be sending you the rectangle that my hand is in right now. I'm going to send you the final exam spiral, which is a spiral review. Okay. It's a May spiral review. So that'll help you with, I'm gonna get a clear spot here. That'll help you with solving the final exam. So the final exam, we're still finalizing it, and then I'll get you some information. But the final exam review, spiral review that I'm gonna give you is actually really, really good. And that'll help you process through, okay? All right, hopefully this was informative. I'll figure out how to make this a little less jumbly. But again, 3 questions. 1, solving the quadratic. 2, compound interest. 3, conditional relative frequency on your performance final. You're choosing 1. All right, I am able to go live with this, so we're going to see if I can make that happen this week, okay? What you're going to be doing this week is preparing for this, which I'll give you practice for. Gosh. And I will give you the final exam review today, and you can start working on that. I think it's about 35 problems or so. All right, so there you go. Have a great day, guys. You bark too much. Bye. That's my hand. Bye.